Hello students, we are starting with the topic probability. Okay, now you have learned probability in your 9th standard, 10th standard and also in 11th standard. So you know what do you mean by probability, right? So we have a sample space to which we take one event and then we find probability of that event. Okay, so if I toss a coin, okay, so tossing a coin, okay, this is tossing a coin, so I'll get a sample space, either head I'll get or either tail I'll get, right? So probability of getting a head, suppose event 1 is our probability of getting head, is what? Number of favorable outcomes upon number of total number of outcomes, right? So number of favorable outcomes is 1 and total number of outcomes is 2. So probability of getting ahead is half. Okay, so this is the probability of event E1. Number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. This is the standard definition of probability. Now in our this 12th standard we are going to learn about conditional probability. Means we will be finding probability of certain event, okay, given that given there is some condition over it. Means something other event has already happened and we are finding probability of this event. Now suppose we have to find the probability of event E, okay, such that or given that F has already occurred. Okay, so you have to find probability of E. Okay, so conditional probability, okay, of E, and it is denoted by probability of E over F, okay, such that F has already happened, okay, or F has already occurred. So this is given by number of elementary events favorable to E intersection F. Now what will happen here? E is the event and F is another event, right? Now F has already happened and over that we are finding probability of E. Means there must be some common things between them, right? So the number of elementary events favorable to E intersection F, that is number of favorable events, so E intersection F upon number of elementary events which are favorable to F, so number of events in F. This is the definition for conditional probability. Okay, so let's see some examples. Now the question is, a family has 2 children, okay, what is the probability that both the children are boys given that at least one of them is a boy? So first you have to write sample space. So family has 2 children, so it can be a boy boy, okay, or a girl boy or boy girl or both are girls, okay. So write girl girl, girl boy, boy girl and boy boy. Okay, so this is your sample space. Now you have to write what is the event E and what is the event F. Now how we know that this is an example of conditional probability? Now see the question. What is the probability that both the children are boys given that? Okay, this word is very important, given that at least one of them is a boy. Okay, so given that means this is the condition which they have applied. Condition means the event F. Okay, so event E becomes both the children are boys. So E event is both are boys. So in this we'll have only one element, that is BB, right? And F is our given that is at least one of them is a boy. At least one is boy. Okay, so at least one means more than one also we can take. Remember that at least means to write greater than or equal to. Okay, and for at least it is greater than or equal to. So one or more than one. So this will be one, we have girl boy, boy girl, and boy boy, right? More than one. Okay, so now what we need, our this E over F is number of elements in, that is P of E intersection F upon P of F. Okay, so P of E intersection F, what are the elements in E intersection F? Only one element is there, BB, right? So E intersection F have only one element, that is both are boys. Okay, so the probability of this event, you have to write probability. What probability? We need this and this, right? So probability of this event will be, our sample space contains 4 elements, so total number of outcomes is 4 and this is 1. So probability of this is 1 upon 4. Okay, so 1 over 4 upon probability of event F, 3 are there, so 3 upon 4. Okay, so this will be 1 by 3. So this is the conditional probability. Okay, let's see the second question. 10 cards numbered 1 to 10 are placed in a box, mixed up thoroughly, and then one card is drawn randomly. If it is known that the number on the drawn card is more than 3, what is the probability that it is an even number? Okay, so 10 cards are there, numbered from 1 to 10. So our sample space becomes 1 to 10, right? Okay, now next is they are drawing one card, okay, randomly. It is known that the number on the drawn card is more than 3. This is already known, means this event has already occurred. So we know that F is the event which is already occurred. So what we know, number on the drawn card is more than 3. Okay, so from this you can write 4, 5 till 10. Okay, and they have told to find what is the probability that it is an even number. Now you have to find the probability of this with respect to F, right? Even number. So even numbers are from 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, now find the intersection E intersection F, number of elements in E intersection F. So this will be 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so probability of E over F, so this probability of E intersection F will be 4 are there, 4 upon 10, right? and of F it will be 4 to 10 they have taken. So 4, 5 from 1 they have started. Now 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 7 are there. So 7 upon, so probability of F is 7 upon 10. Okay, so write probability of E intersection F upon probability of F. So E intersection F is 4 upon 10 upon 7 upon 10. So the answer is 4 by 7. Okay. Next question. In a school there are 1000 students. So total number of students is 1000. Okay. Now out of which 430 are girls. Girls are 430. Okay. It is known that out of 430, 10% of the girls study in class 12th. So 10% of these girls study in class 12th are, so girl in class 12th will be 10% of 430. So 10% you have to multiply by 10 by 100, right? So 43 students, means 43 girls are in 12th standard. What is the probability that a student chosen randomly studies in class 12 given that the chosen student is a girl? Okay, so given that means it becomes F event. So F event is chosen student is girl. Okay, and event E is, you have to find the probability that a student chosen randomly studies in class 12. So this student studies in class 12th. Okay, so F is the chosen student is a girl. Girl means how many girls are there? 430 out of 1000, right? So probability of F will be 430 upon total number of students, that is 1000. Okay, and now we want E intersection F, correct? So what will be the intersection of these two events? That is F event is chosen girl is chosen student is girl, means all girls 430, and E is the student studies in class 12th. Okay, so the intersection will be what? Girl plus it has to be a student of class 12. So class 12th girl student. How many are there? Girl which is studying in class 12 is 43, right? So the probability of E intersection F will be 43 students out of total, that is 1000. Okay, now you find the probability. P of E over F will be P of E intersection F upon P of F. So this is 43 by 1000 upon 430 by 1000. Okay, so this will be 1 upon 10. Okay, which is 0.1. This is the probability. Okay, find a conditional probability of obtaining the sum 7. Okay, sum has to be 7 given that the red die shows a number less than 4 when two dice, blue and red, are rolled. So here two dice are rolled, okay, blue and red. Okay, so you have to find the conditional probability of obtaining number 7. So this will be your event E. given that the red die shows a number less than 4. So this becomes F, because given that means this has already occurred. So your E event becomes obtaining 7, right? Obtaining sum 7. And F will be red die shows number less than 4. Okay. So your event E will be obtaining a sum 7. So start with 1 and 6, then 2 and 5, then 3 and sum 7. Okay, 3 and 4, and again 5 and 2, and 6 and 1. Okay, then red die shows number less than 4. So if I take blue and red, right? So blue and red, then red should be less than 4. So less than 4 is 1, we can take, then we can take 2, then we can take 3, right? So this combinations. So this is your blue, this is your red, blue, red, blue, red. Okay. This doesn't have a condition that it has to be 7. Okay. So we'll have all the combinations. Only thing is this red should have a 1, 2, 3. Okay, so blue, this will be 5, this will be 3 and 4, right? So like this it will have. For 1 you will get combination with 1 1, then 2 1. Okay, I'll write for 1. Okay. So 1 6 is already happened. 1 1, 2 1, 3 1, 4 1, 5 1. Okay, like this 6 are there, then again here 6 will be there, and again here 6 will be there. So the total number will be 18. 6 3s are 18. Okay, so total elements in F are 18. So your this P of F will be 18, and our sample space is 36, right? Because 2 dice are there, 2 dice are rolling, so it will be 18 by 36. And then we have to find E intersection F event. So only 3 are there, right? Common 6 1, 5 2 and 4 3 between E and F. So 3 by 36. Okay, so your E over F will be P of E intersection F upon P of F. So E intersection F 3 over 36 upon 18 over 36. So it will be 1 by 6. Okay.